Because to all that the van them mash up, we're supposed to hear something about the driver, or at least hear more. It's kind of spooky, so we had to put out a PIA red notice and we finally have a suspect. But before we go any further, before me show you the suspect, right, I want you to help me catch him. I want him to look on the car again. Right? I want him to look on the impact. Right? Where would I reach? Remember Kevin Smith sitting at the back? Him have him seatbelt same way. And it looked like he don't even know what lick him until it was too late. Now if you haven't seen the videos, they're on patreon.com, you can check them out. Link is in the description. You can see the full video as the people in my video around the car and all that. But look on your screen. You see it's a serious lick that car get. The car could have licked anyway, I mean the pickup van could have licked anyway, but it just so happened to lick the exact spot where Kevin Smith should have did. And you have to be a physics student if you imagine the type of forces where
look on
Kevin
the car.
Smith and the people in the vehicle, right, with the experience, especially Kevin Epstein. Look on the car. Seriously, that is not a 10 mile per hour, 20 mile per hour. That is not a 30 kilometers or a 40 kilometers per hour.
So what you think? What you think happened to this?
I just don't know what is your views, you know, because I don't think that guy died, you know. The boy didn't do that all. You know, even but there is a man where you like music video, look at how you make a movie nice day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You look a movie there, the one day where you can be a movie that way you can watch again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So, even if a movie then, if it's never been seen, it's more realistic than when we go out there.
Oh my God!
Let's just never like that thing.
Oi. That's my movie, brother.
Yeah, no matter where you are in a movie, they look more realistic. Even if what you're about the way man they because we don't know why we jump back to that movie then we don't remember that part there. I remember little Obi did work in that movie then so I'm not
Yes, the Obi working on it with you.
aye. Then I see the all what go on yesterday. Now the moon will be a big team in that movie. What was going on yesterday? That a blatant foul play.
Yeah?
In a play. Yes, yes.
Tell me what you see where it look wrong in that video, yeah. In that scene, yeah.
There is so much that I saw that look wrong. Whereas you know if you see three little spots sitting with them go like a blood on the man t-shirt where and never catch up not so pain. You know if you see three little spots sitting with them go like
On the back of the seat or the back of the shirt?
no, when him lay down there, them show one little, some people could never see to how it just, you know what I mean? It like a just two little spots. Man not bleed from him nose, man not bleed from nowhere, man not bleed. Why was he transferred to Linstead Hospital while the police were transferred to Spanish-Town Hospital?
They say it depends on the nature of the injury or in which direction the ambulance is turned already. They don't want to turn around the ambulance. Go.
Brother, didn't that make no sense to you, King?
That's what they say. I'm just repeating what they say.
Wow. So I know so them game don't play out right because at the end of the day we have to tell me, you know. So if an oncoming ambulance was on the scene before one come to carry one, we are tell me say I go pass and say we can't turn back it up pass and leave it if it is.
No. The police was explaining, I think it was one of the hierarchy, the high police them, and they was explaining that if an ambulance is turned in one direction and they rather just pick up the person them and shut off if there is approximately near hospital in the direction they'll go there. I don't know if this is so, you know, this is what they say. They might be.
But we never go look on with them say no more. We have to look on reality. Yeah? They go to home and we're talking about an accident. We're talking about persons that were involved in the same accident. Yeah?
Yeah.
So in that notion, there is no hospital closer than none because what they say in I see them exact position. And a two different spot, the accident occur where you have to say if one hospital closer, the nature, no go so. Alright then. The nature of it, what them are going to say depending on what happened and what happened. The police, what them say that Spanish town them say dead, and the man what them say dead, no Lindsay them say dead. Tell me the difference of the nature. Tell me who did mash up more. Tell me who did more need the emergency. Tell me which one of the hospital classified as the better hospital.
Somebody said the fact that the science man didn't need a little virgin down a hell with him.
Wow.
The young police boy that forgot as well. In Duppy, the rumor has it, you know, that is the science man make that accident that happen. Him work up in powers and make it happen because he never want to spend the time. So
well, at the end of the day, it's like what they are saying, it goes totally different from what we saw happen. Totally different from what we saw happen because, and I just, it'll lead up from even before the accident occur, yeah? Before the accident occurred, they had a man that they went and pick up on his own premises. Shots were fired. Everything bloom blam blame. Alright, my hope the man another taking them pick up another shot them or whatever. But a murder has been committed, and this person that is the main suspect of the murder, you police officers got him sitting down in like guard room where you lot are talking and laughing. What without handcuffs placed upon his hands, which convicted criminal used to get them the upper rights. And tell me, when have you ever seen this happen? The second thing I look at again, them could have got tear down Castle House, but they can't tear down the church. There is so much people sacrifice and children and miss some bury under them grounds.
Here's the people of the church already. Here's the people clean out everything when there.
Clean out everything when there, but the building ain't still there. They need to tear down the whole building, dig up the whole grounds, because as far as we know, the man they can have a secret room where a burying ground under there.
Yes, enough people in there.
You see what I'm saying? So, boy, it's ridiculous.
So, alright, that part there. Have you heard about the fact that they cannot find the driver of the truck that hit them?
My dear, tear. Alright then. You might tell us them acting not act out good. Oh,
No. They're no business. If that is a thing that they set up for him, they don't business if you can't find the driver, as long as the job is done.
But they won't be finding no driver because no other driver was involved.
So what happened?
Then faster, we see man, a rucksack, chicken. We see. We don't know we not see get caught from camera. You tell me, so you see that big old public something then no passerby no get it? Nobody know it. Me have to say to my daughter, say, yeah, this is, Jamaica is not like England where you in your house, in your cozy, you want big blow out this stuff. And sit down and sing, show tomorrow me hear what. Jamaica as you hear that you are not come out from look at. Hey, them people take people to school, man.
So what, you see they say one white pickup truck hit the vehicle.
You know, after them come say that after them hear people's views and say like, what happened? Them never did say that first to beginning. Everyone was going on like they don't know what was the cause of it because me hear one policeman say a service vehicle overtake and collide and them say all kind of shit and everyone swear them say. Them say lots of different stuff. That's a different
So picture coming out with them in hospital dead and all these things. What do you think?
He's in hospital dead.
Yes, he's passed away. He's on the bed.
So nobody show him body since in the hospital say dead.
No.
Make Jamaica tell them to produce the dead body now and make we see and maybe me believe it then. They can produce a dead body make we see now and make me believe it then. But otherwise, like it makes no sense. I want to hear it. Make them make we see dead body down in a dead yard and we know we can take it from there.
We have to watch out for the funeral now.
Funeral. But if funeral to come in, I think them can go swoop one any little thing and present to people them.
Open casket or
make
closed
body,
casket.
you know, these people make all sorts, you know, you think that's nothing for them manifest?
He won't get cremated.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, them first come tell him a Catholic and him a this and him a that are excused already.
For what?
When the burial come.
So what Catholic different with burial?
I think a Muslim them kind of different with the burial still, but them claim him a this and him a that. You know, them must all kind of excuse or just a cremate or we cremate him and all them people.
Yeah man, them will cremate him and done with the story there, so man. So what happened to them heap of people that were, because I say a couple virgin missing down on my bay, you know?
You know that man, so them not here down in man premises and go look see people them where them a complain to me, son.
Oh.
I don't understand that.
Up there and there, with half enough little girl where they can't find never again.
But you know what comes to mind, what do you may listen to the man this story? You know what clicks to me, Steve? You notice this man keep on a talk about 9 this and 9 that, and when the man died and it 9 and a 6 in deal with it and 9, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You notice the two little girl where they get abducted, what age were they?
9 and 13.
Okay.
My word. Oh my God!
You know, so them say one of the little girl, they must say, the man must did give one of the little girl a knife and say to stab him. Yeah?
Yes.
And did you hear that part?
Yeah,
right?
I heard that.
Okay. I saw somebody where did want abduct a little girl to go rape them and arm them. You know, to say a man that we are cry out to help, a man that we carry out a job and him no want do it. But if him not do it, maybe him or his family are dead.
Look here again. Lord have mercy.
Look into it. Just look into all what you hear, what you conjure up.
I remember them two little girls, they must be of virgin age. Them are virgin.
Yeah.
So they never get armed. Listen.
One of them little girls that they made, they are 9-year-old and that man don't take with them little people, them rape them. Him not take them. This man is crying out for help like him been sent on a mission. And him don't know how to carry out the mission because him know what will happen to these children. Because when me hear one of the little girls say, the man give her the knife and say to stop him, me say, yo, exactly how me been praying it. This man been sent on a mission and don't know how to carry it out. But if him not carry it out, him or his family go and die.
Cause I remember the party, you know, him not do nothing to the little girl them sick.
Him not do nothing to them. But how could you go and abduct someone then give them a knife and tell them to kill you, to stab you? Come on. And somebody that will cry out to help first. That's someone crying out to help. I see him start sorry me shots and out the man for the little girl.
Maybe one different church.
One different church, because now 1 or 2 of them are being strong, but one get open up, you know. You see me?
What a
But this man abduct these children, did nothing to them and leave trail where they could be found. Maybe him just do it and make sure they go to the public, whoever send him go to it, he say, yo, him tried. Check the levels, go back to the man with them sitting there and see them. Come on, what other sense you see in that pastor?
That war go on here, so. Oi.
And it's only kicking know when they say the pitney when I pitney a 9 and I said this man with the keep on 9 and 9 and something because this man did not rape these children. He did not.
Do them nothing at all. That means he must save them for something.
Exactly.
If him take them away and not do nothing to them.
Save them. It's like who send him to them, like him know say it go come and you say him know by this him name go then pass alright then you send me now to go to home and carry your 2 pitney at a specific age, yeah? And me go to home and I say John out there get them pitney I go do them. So if I don't care about them pitney, them I go kill my family and them I go hurt me I go do that. Me I go try find a way around it because I can't go to the police. If I go to the police, who send me from the mission, I go, no, send me go to the police. So me, I go now, like me, I do the thing where you want it here, it reach back your ears long time, say yes, this pitney I come, because them was sending me no years, say this pitney miss, and I expect the pitney I come here now, you know. So him now leg up at the pitney and say, boy, I'm have to go find a light, tell them, say, oh, you know, say that one, I have to run like this. But at least them know, them try, them now and go back and tell them, them afraid him to get clashed. Like a woman we could have killed a cow.
Yeah, remember, so them man on a business board if you try, you know, one thing, a job entail, you know, accomplish.
Them need what them need, but this person will go out, don't have this stomach to eat, so him literally a cry out for help to the crowd, but nobody now pick up. Nobody now pick up say, yo, him could have killed these people, him could have raped them, but a mission him get. Could have get all part of the money already, but he bring in it to them.
You could have bring in some before.
What the brother cry out to help, there's no way I go abduct somebody, then give them a knife to stab you. That's a person crying out for help.
Well, at the same time, we can't grow on a sorry for your abductors, you know. You could have cry out for help till him wake.
You see more time, you see what go on, and then remember thing there. If you notice how them leader you have them people, them in a partner. And like me and you always tell a boy or a girl say X, Y, Z, and them they can't play with it certain way. These people are traumatized. I don't know whether it's not traumatized. They call it now hypnotized. And some hypnotized kind of people did. Whereas in, just for instance, as a man feel like that person will take away them. You see the woman, she was told to kill the cow and she couldn't, and what happened to her? What happened to her? Because she couldn't stomach to kill the cow. So this man then send go abduct it, them I see him kind of thing, I see him kind of trauma is like, I would have just like the devil, yeah? Even on a real novice when me hear see so it go whereas in, if you sign a deal with the devil, and the devil require even your pitney, and if you're not over the pitney there, you are going to lose your life. So who are going to stand already and say, yes, me, take my life?
No.
Yes, what I say? That's why you see how some people sacrifice them pitney, them mama, them family, no matter who it is, because them now go, them rather give up anyone else than themselves.
Why stick around there? You know?
Jamaica now come back. Jamaica can't come back under them head in your king, I guess so. But I'm going to ask you before we go any further, what you think? You really think that man is partner?
I'm just working off of what I see on the news. The man is dead.
Also died in the crash.
I think it's kind of split and then
people to how much money they
and
were
that's
doing.
the thing.
The man is dead. That's what I think.
Well, what I think is everyone think when me know. I don't think right now, no hypocrite to myself neither. You know what I know? The news not telling you not truth, a bad news, the news telling you.
That's right.
The news not telling you not when you am truth, the news tell you where it was. You hear. You see what I say? If I hunger way, them could have squashed this thing, yeah, and don't send this money to prison because they know them can't send him to prison because him a work, the whole of them. Yeah, man, everybody wants to touch a family. So in coupling of blood, one know them, the people then insisting on that them and them from long time.
Let me tell you something. Everybody is extendable. Everybody is extendable. If you work for us and you're gonna cause problem, it's easier to get rid of you than trying to rescue you and cause problem in the future.
But what you gotta understand, that is not a Jim Brown or others. This is not a gun-firing bad man. This is a spiritual warrior man, Lucifer man, sacrificial man. This a man we are work with higher than them. But when I say we have to realize that this is no man where you can go burn up in a prison and say and kill himself.
But him have people who are much higher than him.
Have people higher than him too, yes? Have people higher than him too, yes? But from the realm of it, Pastor, I'm going to say, that show they not play out good.
Yeah, but don't say no.
Because them see one as police. You hear them say how much police them they say in a car with this man?
2.
2.
And
So you have 2 police in a car, in an unmarked car, with 2 police, and him have an handcuff till one time you hear them somebody about what it grab from neck. One police come say grab from neck. Them come say a service vehicle overtake and collide. So I know a service vehicle I carry go somewhere to have reason to overtake you. Then you hear you have fun, and now them can't find out who did I drive it. Yo, Pastor, you hear me? Hey. Better them to leave him in Jamaica and tell the people them say, yo, make him stay. Make him stay more than them just disrespect the people them for like everybody are done. You see what I'm saying?
listen, when we at work, and get the job done, we know business what kind of loophole left where you can say, but that look inconsistent, the job is done.
And that them tell themselves. But that is what's gonna continue to happen. And when they see that like everybody just sit down and stop it, them not go bother start kidnap your pitney no more. Them a go walk, come in your yard, come take your pitney in front of you can't be not bossy.
Yeah.
Then something there go start occur.
Gaza.
Yeah.
Bad.
Now go be no more kidnap now, a guy just take your pitney if you move like him or retaliate, you could have get a gunshot in your forehead or something, see your head or something. Or like them, if you're weak, they make them duck in the case. Remember?
Boy.
There's no way. That is the thing about it. We just sit down and wait for them to tell us what they want to tell us without we seeing the truth and facts of the matter. You remember?
So what you think? You think he's not dead, yeah?
So if them show me body in the hospital, that people in Jamaica feel required right now.
They're not, the government has no obligation, or the relevant authority has no obligation to show the people them, this guy.
You know, say, when they are Mandeville when Don is still dead, you may all hear the explosion, yeah? And even though that's a kind of different situation and thing, but enough man, we know we dead, we can go in a dead house to look on the body.
This is a high-profile deadings.
High-profile deading. This is a man where defile the people of Jamaica where if them want proof them dead. Just like how when me did say Saddam get dead and them have him head pan stick and show say yes, him this dead. I saw them boy they show say yes, him this dead. With him head off and body and him head pan a stick. You see what I say? That's what I say, Pastor. Not one video, not one pastor by video. After big explosion, still more than all, one ambulance come and nobody not hear the one excitement out there to see.
Well, the people them got there just the time when the authorities got there.
Then find excuse why them not on the other road. somebody want to ease themselves and the more I think about it, I'm more upset with fucking.
So man go and ease themselves so damn quick. Make somebody when I have a
No,
weak
but there's a
bladder.
big public blood clot police what they want one, it take you less than fucking, if you take up on the highway, it take you less than an hour from where you go to get to where you go. And you need an emergency vehicle with no fucking traffic nothing in your way if you want to make a quick move. Police turn on them want to get traffic out of the way just to go up at the rum bar, go sit down and drink. They I'm criminal where you need to say boom bam bam where you know say not tap now to go tap on this. You know take the highway and turn on your siren.
So we said this is a setup.
Of course this is a blatant setup.
So
This is a blatant setup.
so if it's a blatant setup, then they took the road to stage the accident.
That is exactly what happened. And if you listen, that is what's wrong with a lot of people. A lot of people don't listen. It's when this man is in the station and talk to the police, them go back and listen to him faster. If you listen to the man, where you hear the man say, oh, I'm from St. Catherine, and you took me back there to give me, that's why you took me there to give me the water from there. Bagwalk water, St. Catherine water.
Oh my God!
People need to listen.
Oh my God!
What I mean by that's why you got to why you bring me there to get the water from there because I'm from St. Catherine. The man talk it out from in the station. They know what they were doing. They know exactly what's happening. They know what's happening. If the gunshot him get more, that's the him dead. So you go tell me say, alright then. If him not dead, why you not refuse from handcuff this man? Why not tell me say, no, handcuff him inside?
They move too fast. Then bring him to St. Catherine. Them did never bring him nowhere before. Then bring him to the station of Montego Bay. They never did bring him anywhere. They never bring him to St. Catherine to get no water around the gorge.
That's what I'm saying to you. The man say before they even go on blood clot, excuse me language, before they even take up Bagwalk Road, the man said it in the station.
Alright. Let me tell you something. You see that man there? Two are flicking on my brain, you know. That man there knows say him did not perish. Cause them say him a go gone. Alright. Though when we finish. Him think say. You know what him think say how him did not get for gone? Him think say while them a carry him towards where them a carry him a go gone in a flat bridge. And that's how him a expect the accident. That's why I'm say carry him back to St. Catherine to get water.
So you're gonna take me back there to get water from there. So tell me no. So remember when him said that no, him ain't supposed to know, so them are gonna bring him in a Kingston for questioning, because I'm sure no say well if a blood clot court they don't have a mobile, you know.
But here what? To what him do, him know the procedure within for them, not the law, the other law where him involved in. Him know the procedure of the situation where him in and what has to happen to him now. If so be it, if that is the situation that he is in, what people are surmising and say it's in, he know by this outburst and this feeling and this everybody coming to light, he know what will have to happen to him. So that's why him talk about water in a St. Catherine. Him thinks that him will get that way at that particular point where the flat bridge there. So I mentioned the water there. So like you might just how you pick it up, how you really pick up something when me never pick up and maybe nobody else hadn't. But when him say carry back to St. Catherine, you have to analyze the conversation with you. Him never gone to St. Catherine with them.
Him never reached there yet, so he would have said that all time out. That's the me as a king. That's the me as if people was listening to him and listening to what he's saying at that moment in the yard. in a station, the guard room,
Mm-hmm.
you would hear the man being giving you it because at the end of the day, how would he, yes, alright, he a reader man, he a science man, maybe he can know, so yes, he a go on Canada, Kingston. You know what he said, tell them, say? That is why you have to take me back here, bring me back. Him tell them, see, and them are going to bring it here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me now, kid. Tell me now. He said, if you listen back to the clip, you hear the man and tell the police them that. The man live way in a mobile and tell the police them days before them say them a travel with him. Say, them have to go carry him go out and catch him, go get the water from there. Come on, kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like him order the whole thing. When him a say to the police them, and some of them local police they will laugh no know what him a say to them. Laugh them a laugh after him and I say then at 9 o'clock now you say oh cause and when the man even them now click when the man a say to them him man order them say him have to go take him back and send catch him to that water. And look how far Moby from Bagwalk and they start in a St. Catherine as you left out a Lindsay that come in a St. Catherine thing, it come like you know, 1 year while go on yeah, man.
The man really hit it up.
Yeah, that's you are go on, man. When the man said, I tell him, I say, you have to somehow have that theoretical eye to see through the whole of this being guys with the right in front of your face and it just seems right here what confusion and is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to what that man said and everything that happened, you where man same come from? He means that catch your night. Catch your night.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the man set up and this Sunday or whenever they did go hold him. What was the day when they go hold him? What was the main issue of that day? It was the ark. He must talk about the ark and the ark have to connect with water.
Mm-hmm.
The man sit down in a prison in a jail again and tell them about the same water and which said the water he might deal with that Spanish stone water. Look how much water and pass from Mobile to come there so king. You think Mobile they close to there so?
Mm-hmm.
And if all the place are there so, if crash go on there so, the man order them and tell them what them got to do. Right now the police when them are telling say crash and dead with the man they kill the police they from before them left out and Mobile. And show them say, yo, me papi, hold on and they keep on do what me say. You think if I'm crash all the police, the dead people to wake up, man? That the police not dead in no accident, that the man they damage police and him in a jail and a show them and who are the bar. Tell them say, take the road, they go down there from X, Y, Z. Who know we hear the outcome, the man they not dead, man. People say Andrew Holness as the boss at Jamaica, but you know see Andrew Holness go to him. And who are the boss?
Andrew Holness go to this man, yeah?
So you know see Andrew Holness, the man a pray for Andrew Holness.
I want to watch it, I said, me up on the road, me not get to surf the net.
Them say Andrew Holness in the church, where I pray for Andrew Holness, them show both of him snack him on the jaw, them show some whole heap of people in my Sean Paul are travel together. Whole heap of people.
One moment, I'm gonna show you something. Me go me find the clippings where him
talking at the jail.
but you have to go listen to the YouTube to hear it. You can't listen to this to hear it.
Yeah, I forgot to not put it. Me and turn down this.
People, once again, this is the next footage from the pastor. Here what Mappy say.
No, but just at 9 o'clock you have to open the heart.
Where's that? Which one I remote you use? No, so I'm never use any other remote. Alright, new thing.
Carbon footprints. If you march in this nation, you must pay. If you breathe in this nation, you must pay. Do you not understand that there are has built his great house, and he is stepping on your necks. Pharaoh tried to bring you down, but I am that I am. All you people of the world, I came to you in this form. I am small soil, born in Glengoff, Arizona, Victoria, the year of jubilee and victory. What happened? Oh, hospital, mat. They made my life a mat. I suffered, I bled. Look at this night when I came to call all of my sheep, the stray sheep from the 12 tribes and nation. The thunder comes, the cloud comes, and the rain comes. But you did not believe my report. I am the fountain of life. I am the Catherine Peak. I come from St. Catherine. That's why you gave me water from where I come from. St. Catherine, Jamaica is where I was born. I have fulfilled all things. At the age of 9 years old, the angel of the Lord came and spoke to this body and asked me if I would give you eternal yes. I have given you eternal yes. I came as Jonah the Warner. But they mocked me and they scoffed me, they surrounded me and they looked at me and said, who is this man? Because man, God was tabernacled in man's seed of men. I carried the government.
John No Star, boy people, what is about that one? The struggle is real. I remember, go check out my brand new Shell music video, track in Tackle 10 for that on the Viva channel. Yo.
I think we had it wrong, my dear sister. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
I think that we had it wrong. He said the lady, somebody, not the lady. He said somebody gave him water from St. Catherine. That's where I'm from.
Where I'm from? Where I'm from?
Yes, that's where he's from.
Which lady gave him water from St. Catherine?
No, somebody in the station gave him water. The water like it's a. They could have sent me a banana. Maybe you have St. Catherine water.
Hey, Pastor, listen to me.
Oh my God!
Oh, you come like
I'm not joking. I'm saying the truth.
And then we saying I big mommy away in the station. So which lady gave him water from St. Catherine for drink?
It though must be a lady. He referred to somebody in the station. That's why you gave me water from St. Catherine. That's where I'm from, you know. He said that.
Yo, you need to go listen back to the man first, man.
All right,
the man is for me is now work or a fear, you know.
All right, let's return to the video. Okay, we'll play it again.
Yes, sir.
Torture, that is what the rapture is. I have come with salvation. I do not come to raid my people of their freedom, of their birth. You have to pay in this nation to walk with carbon footprints. If you march in this nation, you must pay. If you breathe in this nation, you must pay. Do you not understand that Pharaoh has built his great house and he is stepping on your necks? Pharaoh tried to bring you down, but I am that I am. All you people of the world, I came to you in this form. I am small soil, born in Glengoff, Arizona, Victoria, the year of jubilee and victory. What happened? Oh, hospital, mat. They made my life a mat. I suffered, I bled. Look at this night when I came to call all of my sheep, the stray sheep from the 12 tribes and nation. The thunder comes, the cloud comes, and the rain comes. But you did not believe my report. I am the fountain of life. I am the Catherine Catherine, the Catherine Peak. I come from St. Catherine. That's why you gave me water from where I come from. St. Catherine, Jamaica is where I was born. I fulfilled all things. At the age of 9 years old, the angel of the Lord came and spoke to this body and asked me if I will give you eternal yes. I have given you eternal yes. I came as Jonah the water, but they mocked me and they scoffed me. They surrounded me and they looked at me and said, who is this man? Because man, God was tabernacled in man's seed of men. I carried the government.
John no star boy people. What is about that one?
You see what I'm saying, sister? He's a madman. What mad?
Did you hear him now?
What you say he said?
Did you hear what he said?
Tell me what you referring to.
When you refer to no woman near, man said that's why you give me water from there. I'm from St. Catherine. That's why you give me water from there.
Yes. So I'm
So
saying
where that where you read that as, where you see that as?
the woman gave him some water for drink. No. The person.
woman?
The person that he's referring to gave him water to drink.
From St. Catherine.
Yeah, there's a bottle of water that's in St. Catherine water.
You know water in Jamaica called St. Catherine water?
Somebody on the live from Jamaica, please tell us if there's a special water from St. Catherine in the world. Please.
Yes, that woman gives the water, your father.
As I said, there's St. Mary banana.
Yeah, St. Mary banana chips.
Yes, I have St. Catherine water.
You have St. Catherine water.
Water, yeah.
I've never heard of it. So when you hear of it, maybe beg somebody send me one or send me a picture of one.
St. Catherine water have science in it.
Oh my God! Flat bridge now, mermaid down there.
Ooh.
When you check the levels now, you tell me now what St. Catherine and what water, why that man have become out this to now come same crash. You in a movie and talk about St. Catherine water and the big old highway did the way police then could have drive with you, but you not then hear no water then go around that side with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, sir.
The man dead, sister. The man dead. Look here what you say, the man dead.
I feel business as a man dead, you know.
That man is dead. Him in a hospital. Him in a hospital, dead.
So you see him dead in hospital?
Yeah, I saw one picture with a man who look like him.
If you're a woman we have two cesarean,
Mm-hmm.
there is that time in your life when you're not dead. When y'all give birth but you don't know about it. Them could have give that man any anesthetic, anything, to lay down flat the feet couple hours to then perform whatever them perform.
Oh my God!
Talk it truth, sister, talk it truth. Talk it truth, sister. They might give me.
You know me go to dentist already and them put cocaine in my teeth and I feel every drill, everything with them do. You know, so when them literally done, do them do the cocaine like at them time them literally feel it like it just penetrate me.
Alright. Let me tell you this then. Alright, put it this way. Because if them have him under any form of whatever, and that car get such a lick, him dead anyways.
What car did such a lick? So two police them did say in the car, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And how much dead? Much of the police dead?
One of them critical.
Huh?
One of them is critical.
Critical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I hear the police, either police, when somebody a question him, and them a say, the woman did come out a woman, she come out in her dark glass, hide them, and she tell her lie them.
Yes, yes, I saw her.
Come out, come say, you can see criminal a touch her nose like she don't want to go like Pinocchio one.
Mm-hmm.
She come out, come say, oh, they're not able to talk and them can't say nothing now because there's two officers who have to talk and talk. Hear them interview a policeman after that.
Mm-hmm.
And when the person asked him, like, if they are that critical, whereas in they cannot talk to anybody, you know what the policeman said?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's not the critical side of it, but is that they have to go by the doctor's order because, you know, when somebody is in a shock and shaken up and it's what I say, so I don't know which one of the stories to believe, but too much out there.
Yes. That is
Too much
very-
out there. All of that show me say lie tell can none of the story them not stick. None of them not stick, none of them not add up. 1 minute you hear one thing, the next minute is another thing. So it not add up.
Story them not calculate.
Mm-mm. It not add up. And when you see big people like them there, we're supposed to are we the call, you know, them go with university and them should have can tell better lie than them.
Listen, it's not about the line or the job is done. So as long as the people of the world cannot find out who done it, it doesn't matter. The job is done. We don't have to do a perfect job. All we need to do is get rid of who
All
they
they say, they not have to prove to nobody, just tell a white lie and cover everything.
Yeah, of course, we're not putting nobody. We're putting to someone.
One believe, we don't do what we have to do. And
Job done. What he was meant to say, can't say. So job done.
them not able to be like the woman where you're to kill a cow and then kill it.
Eh?
Them no want to turn out like the woman where you're to kill a cow and then.
No. No.
And if she did just try to kill a cow and stop part and they cannot kill a good, maybe she would have get to like the one where I get to do this like.
Yeah, well, she a idiot, so she didn't meant to get what she get. She couldn't help you.
Yes, you would have kill a cow quickly, see.
I want church, me involved in the Army church. I want to keep up no funny business.
Man, involved in them something, you know how much people look for me and some of them men and I'm not with church.
The Bex with you.
And I'm not with church.
Yes, no.
I can't get on my house and say to the life giver, he must not want to talk to me then.
Because me not a God-fearing person, enough people look for me as a wicked person. I've never done anything wicked in my life, really and truly. I've never robbed a man, I never shot a man, I never stole a man, and I don't want to do it either. So, me not see what...
I'm not God fearing. I'm not God fearing, because this thing me always tell them, say, if you fear something, I go and get rid of it.
Alright, okay.
You fear something and love it. Not know you fear, you know what near it.
Yeah, on the same month. You know it, bro.
These choice of words with these people use.
Anything I'm afraid of, me hate it. Me want to get rid of you. So me not fear.
I don't know why me go be God fearing and let me not like that.
Me not fear. Because me fear anything me fear, me want to get rid of it because you're an obstacle to me.
Exactly.
So me not fear.
Yes, Pastor. You believe the man dead. But so,
Me not believe or disbelieve, me don't know what to do, you know. Because I don't know what to do. Me see one man dead. Alright, let me tell you why me believe him dead. Because guess what? Everybody in the world is extendable. Everybody. So it rather dash you away than keep you, brother. You feel it, you feel the thing. You get up in your powers and get carried away. You're just willing it. You live near to the roadside and this is what you're doing in there. Man, go away, man, and y'all have video things then. You know, see the video where them kick a head about like football. Yeah, man, him.
well, at the end of the day, even if that man body is gone out, the flesh gone out, the whole in wickedness now just goes on.
What they have to start looking for is the other ones.
That amount of power to get himself out like that, well, trust me, he must have somebody where he did prepare to come go and finish up his work. There's a must.
Your
But
thoughts,
then
sir?
finish. Complete up him job.
You want somebody to go help him out, finish up the works?
And somebody will have to do it. Because you know, so when you have them people that them always have a second, right? And second and all time.
You know, see one man get arrested.
So,
The man with the throat part, you know, I don't want certain words. The man who deal with the throat when the woman couldn't deal with the cow or the goat. Him the pan charge of the relevant crime for the crime. Yeah, them arrest and charge him, and he's got to go down for everything now. He's the new boss of the establishment, so he'll have to pay for whatever. Cause he must dash enough throat him dash around there, you know. If him decide to start talking, you know. Now other little pitney were missing and all these things. Cause me say when they give them a virgin, it you get more, yeah.
wow.
They get more, and enough little virgin get dashed in front of them mobile, they can't find them. It's nowhere to be found.
That is like, yo, that is terrible. That's a terrible thing. terrible thing, Bingy.
Terrible thing, really and truly.
Wow. That's why I said there must be remains must be somebody for them the just have it them and kill them, so them need to go dig up them place there and store up and find the people and them. Need to bring me back to poor little Jasmine and them people there and like never tell us about it. So
Hey man, dangerous sitting there going on when people pick their walk on roads and get captured and never people
just so
people
and
never
demonic people take them go do all manner of evil with them and it just goes on. Because the bigger heads are a part of it. Huh?
terrible man.
Just so.
Preys and predators out here.
Wow. Terrible thing, yo.
I want to see we're sitting this
and it not stop being the just a little tooth at the iceberg. Not stop.
You know, top for real man, a serious thing man.
Not stop. Not stop. People pick me and get picked with like, boy, come on man. And only if you know say all them things you pick me and get picked with stuff. Wow.
People treat them so bad.
There's a person picking me so now in a worst notion must have go through them, you know.
I'm going to tell you, say you're right in your observation and one reason why them two little girls never get gone, you know. Because they need them.
The man can't stomach it, man.
They need them somewhere else, they never need them there, they need them down at that place.
Yeah.
Because remember, you know, this Tekwa thing, you know, on a one parish to inner, you know. I just because him couldn't reach the point where he need to reach with them to do the pickup. And that's the problem, you know. Remember saying
and I rate this man, we prove that this man is not a pedophile. Him could have raped this because he had chances.
But him that's not part of the deal, him can't do that with her. Because him will defile them, they're not good to want them for the purpose they want them for.
And sacrifice them did want them for, man, I tell you.
But here one now, remember so the man say, you know, he want to carry them back to Portland. So Portland is the pickup point. Portland is the pickup point. The pickup point is not way over St. Thomas.
What's that in this song?
Because him say we want to carry about 9-year-old going to Portland. So I try to take bush You walk towards Portland, but in a them terrain they would like a picnic and walk with you. It's hard for adult.
That's the hide.
It's hard for adult walk them road there. In the bush. With people that search for him as well. It can't work. It not gonna work. You might have to have a vehicle, so the people then with vehicle get the job done.
I send him to all you see action though. You know I sent him get sent for them child again.
Yes, I said him get sent, but him couldn't complete the mission kind of a vehicle.
But everybody just a pre-rape and a pre-this and a pre-that. And that's why I tell you, say, with the whole notion of it, you know, say even with that, yeah, my ear said where they were saying, the police them tell the people them to take jungle justice. And I say, you know, so I see worse than this one, and I never hear them say jungle justice. So what them really have a hide? And they tell the people them to take jungle justice, and the people them went and kill an innocent man. So look at this, a lot of secret, too much secret is going on. I say worse than this happening, and then I tell people to take jungle justice. You see, me say, jungle justice go on one time, I want to entertain, I must be just a stand up there and them get him in a one banger ram. So when them have a hide, why them push out jungle justice so quick? Why are innocent? The whole thing now add up king, but me I tell you say something is fishy where a lot of things link with a lot of things. A true people now really take note, them just jumble up everything for the people, them and get them confused. But a lot of the things them link. I see them kind of sacrificial thing them think they get kidnapped power day.
Yeah. I want the Ras I go on for the TV.
Yes, brother.
I just see Pastor preach like a man kill over a run and a baffle life.
So you know, see that the man they are putting a people face the same wicked man.
What you said to me, Mrs. Maddy, I am?
I'm putting a people them face and I see a blessing them come for them and go left it.
What the bomb buckle that the boy they could, you see? That's why I tell you, I'm not go to church, a boy can't come.
Yeah, with Osa. I must be shocking.
Because them people, them won't tell you, but I know all church stays up, but if you never go to church, a boy couldn't spit in your face. You're glad saying spit in your face, you like it.
Tell us that people don't kill it, man. The people don't kill it and wicked to themselves here. Kill it and wicked to themselves. Because I don't know what kind of dirty nasty behavior that. Somebody is spitting in your face and I tell you you're blessed in your get and you glad to go take that. Alright then.
Alright.
Spitting at them face, them take it with a smile, the bumps of the Nile. So mild and so fertile. Just more than a zillion mile. The people acting vile. Pick up cannibal style. One people, one mama, papa, and child. Yo, call long highway and tell them king. It's exactly what go on there, man. Literally like him, I say it there, no? People acting vile, pick up cannibal style, one devour mama, papa, and child.
Selassie.
I'm run down Vanity after highway and tell them, do light speed and make it busters. They said them things they take too long to grow and start to custard. I couldn't trust them and those as
well. What you said.
Such is life. Them say I just heard. I see Kasha Heights and them call it Quataland. Some send for government, some send for Mataland. Still no one share a door them got a lot of land. On a gun race
and shot a land.
As I tell them all the while. Stop war and go till Israel.
Stop fighting for London oil.
See the Kyle. So many go defile. They must sit in them face them take that with a smile.
Months of the Nile. Some islands are fertile. Man, spitting at them face and them take that. That's why I said, you know, God, no church.
And you know, see them take it to that smile. I want a woman to see now a yellow tap in and lick it and chest, you see.
Must throw out that. You know, they must, she must.
Well, I'm following them tackle down the woman to the ground. Me I say, watch them, man. Watch them. people them face, man, and one woman I walk in, grab her back and say, I'm blessing you, so you come, where you go, listen, come see. Poof. But no, this can't be real. Cannot be real. It's not real. Not real at all. I mean, I know somebody could have really take somebody out of them way and do so. I don't know. That's what I know. If we are going in the earth, you start to show we a sign. I will leave a sign, you see?
Signs and more signs.
Just to make up your mind to face reality
All the time.
boy. Any sorrows, many a joy. Ever you take this life for a time. I'm doing good and some doing bad, but whenever I wake, I go on my knees and pray. Oh yeah. It's right. Mama, let us of I, cause we're tired of the sorrow. Whoa, 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 yeah. Life is one big round with another time. You know, I think we could have taken a really world if the people them really did conscious, or the leaders, them what you call them. You know?
Look what you
No, them would have, you know what them should have arrest people for? Should not play certain slap music where the children them are out publicly.
Certain gunman song for ban.
Exactly. You can just say all Bob Marley your month.
You must play every day upon every block, else we're gonna lock you up like you have on a mask.
Any music you play for no Bob Marley or culture we hear from it, the sound system all get thick with. Yeah. Bring songs of joy and give the people them strength, you know what I mean?
True that.
Yeah, man. I lock up people for talking truth, I lock up people for not wear mask, I lock up people for this, I lock up people for that, and the one man where they murder people to not get locked up. Eh?
Yes.
The people wicked so bingy, me I tell you, they're too good for them not get dead so easy, and that's why it go.
You got different laws for different people. Different people walk different road.
They're too good for them. Take out them tongue and don't feed them for days and months and years and
Wait a little bit. One man a talk. One man a go talk. I'll hear what I say quickly. Let's see if we can hear what he say.
To resign the past 4 years back, and the Prime Minister put you back in there for some reason so the world can hijack Jamaica. Now, you have this man down a man to go be here with the whole on arrest. Right? And you come out to the propaganda. So you never know who this man was all this time. You never know who he was. You never know his reputation, you never know the damage him done, you never know the criminal record him have. But as the man dead and gone, you can't come talk who he was. Why you never talk who he was all this time? All this time why you never talk who this chopper is. This Pastor Chopper from Montego Bay. Why you never talk who this man is? But no, you could have come out and talk who this man is. If you're a woman like you in that position, you're such a disgrace. No, you're a woman where I serve the court, right? In the court, you don't take hearsay. Hearsay not really got court. And you come out with your statements if somebody police tell you say and you hearsay. The man charged for this and the man charged for that. So we never know who this man was all this time. We never know what this man capable of. We never have a clue what this man was all about.
Get to the point.
You see people like Uno hijack the country. And Uno make the country in such a deep shit. Because true Jamaica people don't really know them right, and if you look who don't know them right, so really are selling because they really want to get mixed up in nothing. People like Uno make Jamaica people suffer all the time. Right? suffered because a woman like you now, in a them position they know, you should keep your mouth shut. But you come talk what the man was and who sentence him get and what him do and all that type of thing there. Right? Now, you know what the police them do is wrong. If you escort a prisoner from all the way from one city to the next city, right? In an unmarked vehicle.
Cruise them a cruise, man, have fun.
From Montego Bay to Kingston.
Chilling.
And you know that's not right. You know that's not right. But because you know so you're not really all accountable, that's the whole reason I do something like this in the car. I'm not really all accountable for nothing, you know. You can do anything and come out with some local bluff talk tomorrow and then that's it. 9 days, not even 9 days nowadays, because the way Jamaica social media hot right now, nothing will work for 9 days because tomorrow I have a next episode for something again. Netflix. Tomorrow something is ready. We're not gonna kill them. One dead pan stay. And who no know, who no look after, who no know, sorry for them. You see what I do? Who no sacrifice the 2 policemen, 3 policemen them. And 2 injured in the hospital, and I can bet any money so them 2 in the hospital there, we're not gonna kill them. One dead on the spot, and he's such a young boy who have him family. He have a 6-year-old daughter, and him is a 26-year-old police officer just start serving country. And no sacrifice him, and no kill him. Right? We no kill him. Because if we don't escort and prison the right vehicle when it should be in, that will not happen. But it's a plan thing. It will not happen. Because the vehicle with the other vehicle colliding, when people see police vehicle, people that more take with themselves and go in up in a light post or something, they won't collide with the police vehicle. But you put the man in 2 private car from Montego Bay to Kingston, and the man lose his life. And by tomorrow or next week, you hear nothing more about it. And Jamaican, when you're in a job in Jamaica, police force or whatever, in the medical field, you don't have nothing to forget. Me see a woman calling on one social media weekend. The woman daughter calling and I beg some help because her mother working at NHS for how many years, over 40 years, and I know she can't get her pension. Me say the next woman call the next guy again named Wayne Lonesome from Mandeville. And she can't get her pension. It's such a shame. And I can bet you say you will get your pension. But the lower class of people them have hell to get their money. Hell to get their money when they forget it. Right? Nobody cares. You see when them people got abroad and work or they can't get them pension and come down to them. And all them people who work all at England and America and them places and have them little pension for collect and them live off it until death do pass. Eh? When Jamaica people work and forget them pension and go through hell, and who know who look after who for who don't know who. And it shouldn't be like that. Because I see a woman calling the guy named Unstoppable and I talk about our pension. And it's such a shame. This is somebody have to call social media. Social media is social media. To ask for help to get them pension. And when the people that work for the hospital, social media never ever did about yet. And then the people have to call social media for help to get them pension. What kind of slackness that? I want to bypass that. You call yourself DPP. And it's such a shame to see what you're doing to the country. Want to make up and hijack the country. That's why I don't send Ninja Man to prison. I don't send the other man who said him kill rat and roach and lizard. I don't send him to prison. Because anybody who don't want to send him to prison, that's not do, you know. But you let go dark part because he link big. And who him know and who him is with. So who no want to send guy prison, send guy prison. And who no want to kill you know. Right? Me see no make police kill Kentucky kid. And the police then walk scot-free. Me see a policeman in a center must kill a woman. Woman, you know. And him walk scot-free. Woman. One thing me can tell you that the policeman, he can't come in this country. Because anybody violate woman anywhere over the world, they can't come to England. Even you, anybody violate you can't come to England. But in Jamaica, you go by classes. Me see a policeman a beat up a woman the other day on social media. Two of them beat up a woman because she not wear face covering. And go home, go sleep with them family next night when night come down. So that's why I tell you, say Jamaican police and a real police, and they just recruit up some man and put them out in a uniform to do some pure criminal damage to them people and get away with it. Because if you have somebody if you govern unu do them type of something there. But you can walk away scot-free. Nobody now take risk with them job. If you know them are going to lose their job, they have to be careful of what they're doing. But anything we see a policeman do, beat up a woman, can you imagine you're a policeman? You're a man, you know. And you go to the road and beat up a woman today because she never have face cover. Then you go home, go lay down beside your family and your children and put on your clothes tomorrow morning and say you're going to work and going to meet the next woman. I want to see so. When you think crime will go better in Jamaica, I want to reinforce crime, and I want to make so much crime in the country, you know. People like who oppress the smaller people, them. And you call yourself DPP. And look what you do. Now we see so look a policeman now losing life now. A young youth who just start serving country, you know. I'm sure no saying now get nothing. By the time you get a funeral and march on and get one look 10 gun salute. Right, and put him down there, put the Jamaica flag over the coffin and march around 2 times and drop him body in the ground. That's it. Done this up. Done. Him look at daughter go grow up now. Uncle go grow up for know so him father dead pan duty. Me don't go know my father when time I was 6 years old and I never see him again, him dead. No compensation, no free education, nothing for that little girl that go grow up in life. To even try to curve her, counseling, educate her. She not have nothing to get, nothing she not go get, nothing. And take a young man with just doing the work and go sacrifice him. And that's if you talk about. Why you never find out why them saying, but you come talk about, oh, you couldn't try him in a Montego Bay because the cost problem, the cost this, the cost that, and the cost is the cost that. So what's so special about him? Why you couldn't try him in a Montego Bay? When you sacrifice the police them life, to satisfy if you no need, because you know so the one secret to the birth cert. But when you kill the man, you shouldn't kill the pastor man, you shouldn't kill him. Because we want to hear all the things them him do and all the wrong things them do. We want to hear how much children them take away, how much soul and sacrifice, what them do. Man like him to go to prison.
Right now you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Hey,
keeping us unsettled and making for a very raw day for Game 3 of the World Series. So,
well, what is going on here? It's my bedtime now because I'm sitting here sleeping.
50% chance on Friday. Notice
So thank you for coming.
Low to mid 50s
Gotta go though.
of the
I'm
day.
really sleeping.
Conditions.
Custom Wagwan G.
Saturday starts to taper
Gotta go,
off,
man.
hopefully
I
by
messed
Game
up.
4, and then Game 5 looking dry and long.